The eyes of the world are on Bahrain this week, with the F1 teams in Manama for a short and sharp 3 days of pre-season testing. On-track preparation for the sport this year has been slashed in half over 2022's allocation, to not just save on costs, but to force teams to adapt in alternative, more sustainable ways. But while that means just 1.5 days for each driver to get up to speed, not everyone is up in arms.
We're very optimistic again for this year, and of course, we're gonna try to defend that title.
The regulations are stable, but there are still technical tweaks, with minor changes to the floor, the diffuser's throat and edge, and mirrors. The car's roll hoops will also now have a rounded top for added safety. To prevent a repeat of damage from Zhou Guanyu's Silverstone start line crash when his Alfa Romeo barrel rolled over the Turn 1 tyre barrier. That squad, though, has more fingers crossed that regulation changes will ensure porpoising isn't again an issue.
We have only 3 days of winter testing, and if we were caught in a similar situation than last year, then it would be a nightmare, because if we spend a day and a half in the garage trying to fix a car like happened last year during the first test in Barcelona, then the start of the season would be really a jeopardy.
It would also compromise the sport's rookie drivers, who have an added dry tyre compound to understand in Pirelli's C0. There are 3 full-time debutants in 2023, with Australian Oscar Piastri installed at McLaren, Dutch star Nick de Vries at AlphaTauri, and Florida-born American Logan Sargent at Williams. In other changes, Nico Hülkenberg has to get up to speed at Haas, while Aston Martin's Lance Stroll won't test due to a cycling injury. It's all set to be a blur over 3 days, 24 hours in total on-track time, as the teams and drivers prepare for round 1 in Bahrain, with lights out just 1 week later. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.